it's just day one, no, just day one in Big Brother's house, and some people are already having heartbreaks. Some people are already talking about relationship. People that this season, ha. Anyway, my name is Ogonora. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. It's free. All you have to do is just click on that red subscribe button and you subscribe. And also, please turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. Okay? So day one in Big Brother house, as usual, they woke up with that their nonsense alarm, as in the alarm. They woke up, they went for their gym section, they had their gym. Our favorite dancer in the house, Vico, was taking them through the routine, just teaching them some few dance steps. They just had fun. It's day one, so they're still having fun. With time now, they will start getting used to it. They will start getting tired of the gym section, but they had fun. They had fun in the gym. After gym, they came to the house. They're still trying to bond. They're still friendly. Everybody's still getting to know each other, trying to find out who the wildcats are and all that. But one thing that happened though is they had their first diary section. Yes, they had their first diary section with Biggie. Biggie invited each and every one of them in the diary room and asked them just basically, how are you seeing the house? How comfortable are you? Who are you bonding with yet? How was the lockdown? Because before they entered the house, they had like 2 weeks or more than that. They were locked down and they were just alone in the room. So Biggie tried to find out how they felt and if that experience taught them some things and all that. So he called them one by one and just asked them a few questions. But one thing that stood out was Saga. The one person that stood out in the diary room was Saga. Saga, Big Brother asked, okay, like who are you bonding with already? Saga started talking plenty. That at first he was finding this girl Nee attractive, but Nee said she had a boyfriend, so he already has his first heartbreak, blah blah blah. It was a lot, but people I talked to most of them are bonding already. Most of them said they need time to bond. About the experience, the lockdown experience, most of them said it was quite torturous. Like they were bored, they were lonely. Someone like White Money said he read his Bible front and back to front, and in fact he's ready to open a church. So just basically that, no major thing yet. You know, it's the first day now, so they won't spill more. They don't even have much to spill yet. So basically just be. But and another person that stood out was Yusuf. How can I forget that? Yusuf came to the diary room and it seems like he's not yet comfortable with the house, or he's not yet relaxed. I don't know. So Big Brother tried talking him out of that, you know, that he should try that. This is a social experiment, okay? Everybody came from different backgrounds. Everybody came with their own unique self and unique experiences. Do you understand? So you should just try to relax, that him being here, he's there for a reason. So Big Brother just told him one or two things just to calm him down and make him more relaxed. I hope he comes out, because so far Yusuf has just been by himself, you know, just still in his shell. I don't know if he's still trying to figure out the housemates or something, but I just hope he comes out of that soon, because I like him. I want to still see him more in the house, okay? So after the diary section, normal eats, gist, but the guys they talk about relationship more than the girls. Like I'm not even sure I've heard the girls talk about relationship like that. But the guys, they are still busy. This one is having interest with this one is beautiful, this one. It seems like this year the guys, now them the relationship they worry past the girls safe. So that's it. Then later that evening, they had their first head of house challenge. In case you missed it, I already have a video up. I'm going to link the paste the link in my description box. Just go there and you can watch their challenge, okay? The head of house challenge. It's just like Big Brother said, it's just like a 2.0, as in 2.0, in the sense that it's just the same head of house challenge that they used for the previous season, but this time around they kind of like amplified it, like the different maths and different thing, but just basically the same head of house challenge. I'm happy because it's a game of luck, of chance. It's not like a physical challenge something or mental. It's just chance. You have to throw a dice, and once you get number 6, then you can now continue with the challenge. Do you understand? So I like that everyone has equal chance of winning. It's not it's not physical. If it is physical, then maybe the guys will have more chance, but this time around it's just chance. get number 6 and start your challenge. Okay, maybe when you get to this number, you have to do something, and you just the person that gets the highest number within just the time limits that they gave them basically becomes the head of house. So they each took turn and did their own. At first, Maria was like the person that had the highest number. I was really happy. I was rooting for her. Then later, other people started passing her and all that. But at the end of the challenge, this person, Peace, yay! Peace became the head of house. I'm also happy about that because she's a female and she's the first head of house for the season. And also, I'm happy because Peace does not really have that social media buzz like that. People are not really talking about her too much yet. So I'm happy she won the challenge because now people get to know who Peace is and people have something to talk about Peace. So I'm happy she won the head of house challenge. Another thing I like is who she chose as her deputy. I was really happy because normally if you win the head of house challenge, you have immunity for the week, meaning you will not be up for eviction. That if there's an eviction that week, you will not be up. And also anybody that you choose as your deputy, not just that the person will get to enjoy the head of house lounge with you, no, the person will also be immune for the week. So Big Brother asked Peace, who do you think you want to share the executive the head of house room with, and who do you want as your deputy? And also they also know that deputy, of course, will help to assist you in just leading the house and just making sure that things are coordinated and are in place. So Big Brother asked Peace, who do you want as your deputy? And Peace said, Yusuf. I was really happy. I was happy because, and he was so excited. Like, I'm sure he didn't expect it because the way he was so excited. He just came out and hugged Peace and he was happy. And I was really happy because if you can remember what I said, he said during his diary session, he was not comfortable. He feels like out of place. So now being the deputy head of house, at least he will get to relax. He will know that someone really they care about him, and that will make him relax more. So I was really happy when Peace chose Yusuf as the head of house. So also Big Brother also allowed said that the other housemates are free. Do you understand? Just for today, just for 48 hours or 24 hours. I think 48 hours. They are free to enter the head of house room and just like kind of see how the place is, but they are not permitted to spend the night there. Once it's lights out, if you're not the head of house or the deputy head of house, you have to exit immediately and go back to your room. So they are not allowed to spend the night there. But for now, just for 48 hours, they can go there, relax, gist, or do whatever they want to do, but not spend the night. So after the head of house challenge, they went back they went back inside the house, and immediately they went to see the head of house room. The room is so beautiful. I'll see if I can catch the picture. It's so beautiful. Like it's like every year Big Brother just like upgrade things, because I was thinking that the head of house room last year was beautiful, but this year it's just like one hotel like that, like all these luxurious hotel rooms. When they entered the head of house room, they were just admiring the place. Oh, so beautiful. They went to see the bathroom, everywhere beautiful, everything sparkling, everywhere arranged. Then the guys, not all of them, let me not accuse all of them, just Cross, our self-acclaimed bad boy, Cross with some other person, called Yusuf and started telling Yusuf that for Peace to choose you, that means maybe she has interest in you or that. What do you think? Yusuf says she's not sure. He's not sure rather, but that's like a conversation that they will have to have later. My dear, the self-acclaimed bad boy Cross started telling Yusuf that maybe he should go and ask for condom or something like that in case something happens. And they should remember, it was like, is there a camera in the bathroom, that in case they want to do something that he does not think that they show the bathroom section, so maybe they should use that side of the room. Cross, really Cross, they won, but I like Cross anyway. I like Cross. The guy has like swag and he's fine and all that. Then after the whole gist inside the head of house room, they came to the garden. Our self-acclaimed Big Brother White Money started again with the show that they already planned. They already planned to have a fashion show where the girls and the guys have to dress up and compete against each other and all that. So when they came out of the head of house room to the garden, because people had told them to move to the garden, when they came back to the garden, our self-proclaimed big brother white money, sir. Started again. That's okay. Everybody should gather around. You're not the head of household, nothing, but you're the one organizing the show. It's okay. It's good. I like white money. I like white money. The guy is very funny. Like, he's not even trying to be funny. He's just funny. He makes everybody laugh, and he cooks. He cooks, eh? Okay, yesterday he even prepared like swallow and draw soup for the guys, and everyone was just praising his food, that his food is really nice. So I like the guy also, but yeah, that is fashion show that he's planning, sha. I don't know. Well, everybody's there to show themselves, sha. So they started talking about it again, started planning of how the show is going to be, or all this, just to put everything in place. So that's about the one. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that's not about the one. Just they're still trying to get to know each other. No major drama yet. No major. Everybody's still friendly. No bad boss or anything. We are still having a good time. We hope it lasts, because very soon we know there's going to be fire on the mountain. So before that fire starts, let's just be enjoying the peaceful time. Okay. So this is where I'll be ending my video for today. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe for your girl, and put your notification bell on. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.